Christmas with Jimin. It's going on here. K-pop on Lakia. We love Jimin. We're back. K-pop on lock. Us here again. Covering with Christmas. I know I'm disappearing into the screen, but I am wearing a Christmas shirt. I just accidentally wore green. That's what we did. If you've been watching the other Christmas videos, you've seen that. I will eventually change. I'm going to put on a sweater, but I buried my clothes back behind the green screen, so it's just too much effort. So we're going to do a couple of these. Just going with the look. Yeah. But this is a nice one. I know we do not have... It's not a music video.
Yeah,
We're playing the
so
song.
I chose... I found like some color-coded lyrics for this song, but the audio wasn't quite right to me.
Okay.
So we're going with this. But I found this post. This came out 2020. So right in the heart of that pandemic time.
Right.
But I thought it was cool, this note that Jimin wrote to give us some context for ARMY. I mean, they know it already, but you haven't.
It's a note to them, or it's about the song?
But like, yeah, both. I'll read it so you can know. I know ARMY's heard it before, but I'll just read it for you.
All right.
So here we are. Hello, ARMYs. This is Jimin. Have you received my Christmas present? I really wanted to have you hear this song, and I am very, very happy that I was able to do so. The reason that I'm visiting you like this is because I wanted to tell you a bit about the reason I decided to share this cheerful, upbeat song in this difficult time. As you can tell from the content of the song, I sang this song with the emotion I first saw snow falling in large flakes, which is my favorite memory from childhood, as far as I can remember. As we grow up, I think we miss our childhood a lot. Whether or not it's due to the current situation, I felt like we remember our naive, innocent, pure selves and want to go back to the old days. Some sort of responsibility we get to have as we grow. I thought that responsibility might be what makes us be mature and also hide our emotions to some degree. But I think we still have those emotions. So for once, won't we express such emotions even if it's childish? I thought it'd be a good day to make today that day. You all deserve to be loved. So rather than calling it cringy, although it might be a bit embarrassing to express, I hope we can make a situation that everyone can enjoy together. The song lacks a lot compared to my grandiose intention, but my only desire with which I worked hard to make this song is that I wish you all are happy. I hope you can return to the past that you reminisce about for a moment after listening to this song.
That's awesome. What a great message. And a great attitude for people to take in during that difficult period. Or moving into the difficult period, anyway.
Yeah,
Wait, you said it came out in 20, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was
It was
in the thick of it.
Yeah. So I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. And I don't care if it's hokey or... But it's not going to be cringe. Or what do you go? Is it covering?
Right.
Cold Outside? Which gets too much crap, too. It's just a happy song about a guy wanting to spend more time with a girl.
And it even shows his humble side because he says the song lacks a lot.
Yeah.
These guys are...
It was just like, I had this vision. It would have been insane.
Mm.
This is what I was able to get together in this confined scenario. But it still comes with a lot of love, right?
For sure. These guys, they're very refreshing because they seem to be really humble, and especially these days, we just don't get that from famous people.
It's true. A lot of them are, I mean, it's almost part of their locked-in image to be, like, over the top and I'm bigger, crazier. Like how they all have to have those lists of demands for their hotel rooms. Not because they actually, or for their, like when they go to play a show, where it'd be like 10,000 white roses. Not because they necessarily want it, but because you're this person, so you're expected to ask for all these amazing things and to be at a level over and it's just you lose yourself in that attitude. So it is very nice to see how humble, and it's also nice to see people like in the industry that seem to have a good head on their shoulders, so you don't worry about them spiraling out as much. You're like, that's Jimin's gonna make it. He's gonna be okay. It's a lot to take in with that level of celebrity, but he's gonna manage. Anyway, I'm excited to listen to the song after that lead-in. So let's head it up. I'm gonna go to the full screen. Not that we really need doing this, but at least I don't have to worry about blocking the screen on this one. So I'm leaving the antlers up. I'm leaving the Christmas hat going strong. We're just gonna embrace this full force. You ready for this, gang? Christmas Love by our boy Jimin. Very holiday sounding.
Christmas, I love you. You're the one oh, I've been waiting for this Christmas day. 벌써 내 마음은 이 하얀 거리 위로 어젯밤 꿈에 눈이 내렸어. 이불 속에서 온종일 기다린 너. Christmas, I love you. 흰눈처럼 소복소복 넌 내 하루에 내려와. Christmas, I love you. You're the one 영원토록 오늘이었으면 해. Christmas love, Christmas love. 오래도록 넌 내 마음에 남아줘. Christmas love, Christmas love. 기다렸던 today's a Christmas day.
Let us know in the comments what you know about the full message of the song.
힘껏 달려보기도 해. 저기 어린아이처럼 저 구름 위로 하늘을 나는 기분이야. 누군가 나의 얘기 듣는다면 지금 이대로 시간을 멈춰주겠네. Christmas, I love you. 흰눈처럼 소복소복 넌 내 하루에 내려와. Christmas, I love you. You're the one 영원토록 오늘이었으면 해. 사실은 너 떠나갈까 두려워. 오늘은 짧으니까 조금만 더 널 기다린 날 위해 더 머물러 줄래. Christmas, I love you. 흰눈처럼 소복소복 넌 내 하루에 내려와. Christmas, I love you. You're the one 영원토록 오늘이었으면 해. Christmas love, Christmas love. 오래도록 넌 내 마음에 남아줘. Christmas love, Christmas love. 기다렸던 today's a Christmas day.
Like it's sleigh bell.
Wow.
That was lovely. I'm trying to think what his vision was for it, where it was lacking. Was he going like, I need thousands of bells ringing at once. I would like a choir of 100 children to sing the chorus with me, or if we can get that Gregorian chant group that does all the classic gospel hymns, I would take that. Maybe we can combine them with the kids. What do you think his vision was, or maybe a music video? I'm sure. I mean, it's years later. He should do a re-release and come out with a music video with it. That's my 2 cents.
That'd be cool, for sure.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite Christmas memory from childhood?
No.
Well, why you think I can remember some fun ones that I had. So my mom was great. She still is great, but she was super into the decorations and everything, and so our tree was always just insane.
Decked out with
Yeah.
ornaments.
But we also got later on we got cats. We got a couple of cats. And it, and sometimes out of nowhere they would just do like a flying attack at the tree. And it was just it's a good memory. It's looking back now, it's just fun because my mom would like freak out, but the cats just something was on that tree that they just had to pounce on.
Just so you don't get too full of yourself. That is fun. I was just trying to think. I love getting presents from Rudolph. I may be conflating it with Easter, but there was one year where the family was together. It was when my brother and sister's kids were real young. But you know, like, they always say, like, I don't worry when I'm hearing my kids yelling. I worry when I'm not hearing them at all. So we were all distracted, and you don't hear them for a while. And then someone goes check, like, what's going on in the living room, where that's like, the living room would be like where we'd have sort of a moment. If it's Christmas, that's where the tree is and the presents, or it was where fireplace was. So speaking of the fireplace, we go in there, and the kids had like grabbed the wood and coal out of the fireplace, and they were playing with that and tossed it everywhere.
Oh, wow.
And the floor was just covered with like soot and coal all over the place.
Burning embers.
Yeah. And then my mom was not, it wasn't a lit fire. We have a gas fireplace too, so it doesn't do it, but it was like charcoal. So my mom was like, oh my God, I've never seen her so angry, not at us before.
Not at us.
But my brother was like, quick clean. He was on top of it, so we got it. It was either Christmas or Easter, but it feels like Christmas.
There you
It's
go.
hard to remember.
There you go.
But that was my childhood. You know, it was just always awesome. I really liked St. Nicholas Day at school. We would have, that was like pre-Christmas, where you would put your shoe outside the classroom, and then St. Nicholas would leave candy for you. That's another
fun.
like tradition.
That's fun.
For at least our Catholic school and stuff. And for a long time, I would get St. Nicholas gifts on, I think it's the 12th. And that was great. And then it just, I don't know if I lost the spirit of Christmas suddenly when I turned 18, but St. Nicholas isn't showing up anymore with my candy. It's like, all right, whatever. At least I still get the Rudolph present. Sometimes. Anyway, but Christmas is great.
It was great to hear Jimin's voice back on this channel.
It was.
It's been a long time.
It was. And he sounds, the more I listen to him, he doesn't sound like a woman, but a manly, high-voiced man.
Yeah, because you
just hit those
now that
notes.
you're getting to know him a little more, you can kind of see his face while he's singing. And
I can't do my Jimin, but he's nice. He's upbeat. That was nice though, and very Christmassy. It had the Christmas bells. If you have Christmas bells in it, that qualifies as Christmas. Also being named Christmas Love, pretty straightforward. So that was a good one. Good rec. Yeah, I bet they got a bunch between all the guys in the band of Christmas songs.
For sure.
Or any of them Jewish or Muslim, atheist?
I'm not aware. I am not aware of
They don't really wear that on their
BTS
sleeve,
members
do they?
and their religious affiliation.
If I kind of rather not now. As they are, they're just unifying force. Not that sharing religion doesn't do that, but as soon as people start dropping into those things, then they start dropping into all manner of topics that I'd rather just enjoy their music than hear about it. Not that I don't respect your opinion. But yeah, that's why I don't say that stuff on this channel. Because that's not what you guys come here for. You come here to listen to great music and us give nonsensical rantings about it. And that's what makes it work. We have so much fun together. That was great. Nice job, Jimin. Hope you're having a Merry Christmas. Hope you're all having a Merry winter holiday now. Some of you are in school. Some are out of school. Some of you are counting down the days to when you don't have to pick up your kids from school. Some of them are sending their kids off to an all-winter boarding school so they don't have to see them at all. Whatever your plans are for this festive holiday, I hope you have a great time. We will be back with more covers of Christmas songs and K-pop. So please join us. We'll see you soon. K-pop! And we'll catch you on the next one.